Experience the fresh taste of nature. Drink fresh juice straight from nature. Fresh juice that's good for your body. When you meet the green-powered Kempo juicer, you can experience the freshness of fresh juice. Now experience the deep taste of fresh juice. Fresh juice that contains the taste of nature. So the company is acknowledged as a producer of great products, exporting its juicers to 30 countries including the United States, Japan, Great Britain, and Germany. The company has registered or applied for 600 patents within and outside of Korea. Also, the company has received over 20 awards, including the Presidential Award and Pittsburgh International Invention Award. First, the mechanical environment. The Jongs Type Clean Gear, which was invented by the company for the first time in the world, was specially designed in such a way as to prevent the contact of metal or plastic, so that the metallic and plastic powders are not generated, ensuring both safety and hygiene. The Jongs Type Clean Gear, which was designed based on the compression method of pressing vegetables and fruits according to the theory of Dr. Norman Walker, the father of fresh juice, is capable of compressing juice effectively for small and hard seeds to highly fibrous vegetables. With an excellent compression capability, as proven by the fact that the remainders are combustible. Perfect extraction of nutrition is possible and the juice is rich. Therefore, this juicer is highly economical. Also, the gear combines fertilizers or heavy metals to the remainders and discharges them. And the gear makes clear, clean, and pure juice that meets the standards for potable water set by the World Health Organization. The size of the Jongs Type Clean Gear was reduced by minimizing the surface area that can be oxidized in order to create an optimal juice environment. With only 160 rotations per minute only. Also, the juice bowl within which are built in a clean gear and a suds eliminating mechanism. And the fruit pusher contain a special neodymium magnet and low-temperature bioceramic generating hexagonal magnetic ion juice, enhancing the body absorption rate with magnetism and far infrared ray, and preventing damage or loss of nutrition when kept refrigerated for a long time. Cleaning is easy so that the juicer could be used conveniently at home. Then utilize the vegetable pusher to the opening and put vegetables to make vegetable juice conveniently. The Kempo juicer, which has an excellent compression rate, can effectively compress highly fibrous vegetables, which can't be compressed into juice easily. Also, the juicer can compress highly nutritious seeds, such as sesame seeds, pine nuts, walnuts, and sunflower seeds into fresh juice. The so-called three-shoot juice, which is a mixture of ginseng, wheat, and sesame, is easy to drink and is effective for enhancing one's body strength. Although it's more nutritious to drink vegetable juice with minuscule fibers, those who wish to drink easier-to-drink juice should loosen the white knob for vegetables a little, or use the red knob for fruit instead of the white knob for vegetables. Wait. You have to remember that if you put too much fibrous vegetables at once, the juicer may stop operating. This time, let's make delicious fruit juice. After combining the fruit screen and red knob for fruit, put appropriately sliced fruit to the opening. Then press the fruit pusher to create a delicious fruit juice. Now let's make various vegetables and fruit juices. Put the vegetable screen to the clean gear and put the red knob for fruit to the pulp discharge casing. Then put various vegetables and fruits to the opening and press to the end with the vegetable pusher. Well, let's make fresh wheatgrass juice. Wheatgrass juice has up to 23 times more nutrition than full-ground vegetable and is healthy. The juice is provided to patients who suffer from cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, liver troubles, etc. at Hippocrates Health Institute. Now let's make fresh potato juice. If you cut and put potatoes after you wash them like this, you will be able to have fresh potato juice. Wait! Do not waste the leftovers. Mix them with the starch sunk in the juice and you can make grilled potato pizza like this. One more thing here. Let's make soy milk and tofu. Wash the beans and soak them in water for about 6 hours. Then put all of them into the feeding chute and press with the fruit pusher. If you add salt in the bean juice after boiling, then it becomes soy milk. If you add salt water and stir it, then it becomes uncurdled tofu. And if you press this uncurdled tofu with cloth on a mold, then it becomes tofu. Do not waste the leftovers. Instead, make tasty soy pulp stew. Now, shall we learn about the cleaning? First, place a bowl under the feeding chute. Remove the control cap. Turn the switch on and pour 2 cups of water. Turn the switch off after a certain amount of leftovers is discharged. Then disassemble the product. You can easily clean the pulp discharge casing after removing the control cap using the cleaning brush that comes with the product. Pour some water to wash the main frame cleanly with the brush. Assemble the washed parts with the caps on and leave them. They will maintain the cleanliness as their mechanical structures are designed to get dry completely, and as the built-in magnetic line of force and far-infrared radiator constrain the generation of germs. Now, let's make various dishes using the crush screen. Combine the clean gear and press screen the pulp discharge casing while the adjusting cap has been removed. Next, let's make the fruit ice cream and fruit ice flakes that children like. Place the concave bowl down and put the frozen fruit into the feeding chute. Then press down to the end using the fruit pusher. If you add almonds, raisins, and other ingredients to the ground fruit, natural ice cream with no chemical food additives is created. Add some milk, red beans, and jelly. Then delicious ice flakes are created. This time, let's make a Hamburger steak by mincing beef. Put frozen or refrigerated beef and onions into the feeding chute together. Then press them with the fruit pusher. Add salt, pepper, egg, and flour. Then knead them. You can have a delicious hamburger steak by grilling the dough on a frying pan. You can make fresh fish cakes in the same way. Let's grind dried chilies. Grind the chilies with the seeds that are nutritious. If you want more finely ground chili powder, grind a couple more times. You will get pure chili powders without any added metal powders. Also, remember that you can grind aromatic coffee like this. Let's make tasty and spicy condiments. You can make fresh kimchi with spices and condiments by grinding garlic, chilies, ginger, onion, etc. These spices and condiments are also good for bulgogi. The spices and condiments made especially from the green power can be stored a long time since there is no damage on the nutrients. Furthermore, the product does not change the ingredients' colors either. Because the ingredients are finely ground and because of the machine's high capability to extract nutrients, you can enjoy rich flavors using only a little amount of spices and condiments while cooking. Lastly, let's make delicious rice cakes and healthy porridge. If you put rice that has been put into water and boiled to the opening spoonful by spoonful, it becomes chewy rice cake. Make round pieces of rice cake and add red bean or bean powder. Also, when you grind rice or beans that have been in the water, add sesame seeds, pumpkins, or pine nuts so that patients and children may prepare healthy porridge conveniently. From now on, let me introduce the multi-purpose parts that can only be applied to the deluxe model or that are sold separately. First, the multi-purpose gear developed to suit the best for making noodles like udon, pasta, etc., or to squeeze the wheat shoot juice or clear fruit juice. Next, a pasta screen, fine screen, and multi-purpose outlet. First, let's make noodles. Mount the multi-purpose gear to the main frame. Join the pasta screen and crush screen and multi-purpose outlet in that order. Join the feeding chute cover and place a plate. Then the assembly is complete. Before we make noodles, let me tell you the way to knead. To make buckwheat noodles, gently mix the lump of buckwheat flour, rice flour, wheat flour, water, salt, and sesame oil. 30 cc's of water is suitable for 100 grams of wheat flour. And put in the vegetable juice instead of the wheat flour for vegetable noodles. And use eggs instead of water for pasta. Put half spoonfuls of dough to the opening. Put the noodles one more time to the opening. Then thin and uncongealed noodles can be made. When you change the noodle pulp discharge casing, knife-cut noodles and udon noodles can be made. This time, let's make the living juice using the multi-purpose parts. Shall we make grape living juice first? The hard seeds and skins of grapes are discharged as leftovers, and you can have clean and delicious grape living juice by using the multi-purpose gear. Also, when you mix apples and oranges and make them into juice, the mixture becomes soft and is appropriate for infants. Also, when fruits and pine nuts are added to nutritious buckwheat sprouts and broccoli sprouts, the mixture becomes nutritious seed juice just right for students. Also, you can enjoy wheat juice, which is an excellent anti-carcinogen. A fresh juice diet is the optimal and safe way to control weight. Also, abundance of calcium contained in vegetables and fruits is highly absorbable, enormously helping children to grow. Also, women may drink fresh juice for the skin. Also, the juice may be added to the bathtub for washing the face, or to be used with a bath. Also, brown rice and fresh juice, which are excellent for preventing and treating geriatric diseases, are a perfect combination. The Kempo Juicer, with which you can prepare fresh juice straight from nature without any destruction of nutrition and healthy dishes, is a must as a wedding present and as a gift to parents in today's world that emphasizes health. Thank you.